Oh my God, John Lowe.
Yeah. Never switch on the homies in the day ones. They didn't wanna open doors, so we made some. Take a bow on these haters like I'm Trey Young. That direct deposit hitting like a bass drum. Incoming, coming, keep it incoming, coming, keep it incoming. Never switch on the that I came up with, no new friends with the same old clique, Couple old homies went and stabbed me in the back, but it's no love lost. I'll probably bless them with some stacks. That direct deposit lovely. Went from shaking Kool-Aid packets to popping bubbly. Went from
maxing women for hugs and now they hugging me.
Yo, what's good, YouTube fam? We're here at Allure Studios, which is my studio. We've been getting some renovations done lately. Still, decent amount of work to do. Gotta replace some lights, gotta put the flooring down, throw the Allure Studio sign up. Got some work to do, but we pushing through. Today we got 3 shoots. Still got 2 to go. The earlier shoot I couldn't vlog for you guys because I had to run back to the crib and get the camera after that shoot was done. So here we are. I'm gonna bring you guys along with me on the next 2 shoots. Working with 2 artists today, 2 of my brothers. First is Heir. We're gonna get some dope work done with him. I'm gonna bring you guys along for that, have him tap in with you, touch base with you. Then we're gonna my brother is gonna pull up, Doncier, my liver lord brother is gonna pull up, and we're gonna get some work done with him. I'm gonna have him tap in with you guys. He just may be with him. So you guys may meet Jess, one of my homegirls. So I'm gonna bring you guys along with me for the rest of my day. We're gonna get some work done. Later, after these shoots are done, I'm gonna go through everything, do some culling, see what we're gonna keep, see what we're gonna pass on, maybe do a little editing and whatnot. Throw some of those photos up in here so you guys can see what we got done today. And just stick along with me, vibe out with me. Let's get this work done, man. We here. Yo, my brother.
My man. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good, bro. Say what up to the people. IKJ
What up?
It's my brother Heir. Phenomenal artist. We about to get some work done, like I told y'all. We're gonna bring y'all along.
Come to the best, you get the best.
Champagne chinchilla. When we in the trenches, where the fuck was you in? Now you coming back around because we up. But guess who taught me not to give a fuck? I wish you love. Gotta hear about me now, wherever you walk, wherever you walk. Saying the talk. You gotta hear about me now, wherever you are, wherever you are. They say I'm the talk. They say I'm the talk. You gotta hear about me now, wherever you are, wherever you are, wherever you walk. They say I'm the talk. They say I'm the talk. These sprites I beef like new rapper singles. You won't ever play me twice. And don't confuse us for no talking tough. You gon' think we had the number saved to when we call you bluff. You got more month than money left. Fuck is you niggas frontin' for? I'm really him, so my EPs and movies got your fan base rethinking they whole Rushmore. Bitches put my shit like Justin LeBoy wrote it, and you just screw your face when she posted.
Yo, so we just wrapped up the shoot. Me and my brother Air Jordan, man.
Yeah. Perfection as expected. You know what I'm saying?
Back like we never left, man. Yeah, my brother, tell them where they can find your shit at, bro.
So check me out, man. At Air Like Air. Heir like AIR. And Blueprint Everything. So that's BLEUPRINT. And that is IAMAirJordan.com if you want to check out the movie Don't Die Patterson featuring your man. You know what I mean? And that's just how we giving it up, man. Blueprint Forever. I Am King Ja's in the motherfucking building. And shoot is shoot. Niggas know what time it is. Fuck with the best if you want the best.
Yeah, I heard the man. But before we get out of here, let me tell you something about my brother. Yo, me and this dude, man, we've been at it for well over a decade now.
Yeah, real shit.
Well over a decade. We are a number of projects in.
Word.
We got so many amazing things coming, man. My brother, I appreciate you. Thank you
Always, man.
for blessing the studio.
You know the deal.
Thank you for, always championing me.
Absolutely.
And pushing me to be great. This is one of the hardest working men I've ever met in my life. He inspires me to go just as hard. And
I promise it's the other way around. Y'all
iron sharpens iron, man.
We in here in his studio. Just remember that. You know what I'm saying?
It's important to keep people around you that's going to inspire you, that's going to motivate you to go hard each and every day, man. Because iron sharpens iron, man, and that's what we're here to do. My brother, like I said, I appreciate you. I love you, bro.
Always love.
And
always love. You know what I'm saying?
y'all gonna be seeing my brother on the channel a lot more, man.
And don't fuck around. Support black businesses. Tap in with Ja, because what you have to do, what I see a lot on Twitter, I'm not calling it X, that shit is lame. What I see a lot on Twitter is a lot of people saying shit like, yo, I really want to work with Kendrick and PG Lang. Yo, I really want to work with Griselda and Westside. But you never tap in on the way up. Mm-hmm. It's only after the Super Bowl. Mm-hmm. It's only after Homeboy does some fucking inventive shit with WWE and all that. Why wait? Homeboy's right here. Tap in now while you can still get in touch with homie before there's nine levels of democracy between you and him actually getting together.
Yep.
Tap in now. Get creative now when you have the time, space, and the ability to grow with him, as opposed to, yo, I'm gonna just wait till he pop off and then I'm gonna try to reach out. Like, come on, dog. You're losing yourself in the matrix, man.
Yep. Y'all heard the man. What'd you say? You was getting bananas in the Plan B?
For you. For you, John. For you.
Dante just touched down in the studio.
Just had to bless the scene. You
Feel
me?
me?
Had to get right. Bro, show love.
Feel me?
How we do
We
it?
got Jess in his. Jess, what's goody?
Hola. What's going on, guys?
Alright, y'all. So it is now. I don't even know what time it is actually, but we are here at the desk, just doing some light editing, nothing too crazy, just kind of going through, looking at some stuff, just kind of, what I normally do whenever I'm super excited to edit, I normally just go and find like my favorite 3 photos from a session, and I'll edit those to my liking. I'll create a preset for those photos, and then what I'll try to do is I'll try to get my favorite photo from each look, each outfit, whatever, each separate look. Edit that to my liking, create a preset for the rest of the photos we'll pull from that one look, and then I'll go and apply that preset to those photos. And after all the presets have been applied to all the photos that I actually want to keep, and we have some continuity, we have like a universal look for all the photos, then I'll go back in and do some detail work on each photo separately, and that's kind of how we normally go through our editing process. But all shoots are done for the night. Right now, it looks like it's 11:38 p.m. So we're done shooting for the day. I'm still in the studio just doing some late night work, and just kind of just vibing out, listening to some music and whatnot. But today was super, super productive, man. Super successful day. Shout out to all the amazing people that came through and blessed the studio today, man. Shout out to Tiana, who you guys did not get a chance to meet, but she'll definitely be on the channel because we got some more work to do with her. Shout out to Air Jordan, my brother. Shout out to my brother Doncier. Shout out to Jess. Shout out to Bibi. Shout out to everybody that touched down in the studio today and just brought positive energy. And just brought their love. And, you know, we was able to get some dope work done. Can't wait for you guys to see it. I'm going to throw some of that in this vlog so you kind of get to see what we got done today. Because I got some amazing photos with each and every person that I'm excited about. So, shout out to them, man. But yeah, we still rocking. We still working. We still doing our thing. Yeah, so I'm super happy to be vlogging again. I'm super happy to be just back in my zone, in the space I needed to be in, man. It's been a long time since you guys actually seen some content on this particular channel. And it's for a plethora of reasons. But we ain't got to dive too deep into that today, man, because the consistency is going to be there from now on moving forward, man. But today was a super, super dope day. In between the shoots, you guys didn't see it, but I had to run out, go see my daughter, go check up on her. She wasn't feeling too well. Her stomach was bothering her. My 1-year-old daughter, you know, my baby girl, my princess, Daddy's little girl. So I had to go check up on her, give her my love, kiss her back to, you know, full health. She ain't there yet, but hopefully she will be in the coming days, man. I do not like seeing my baby girl feeling down or feeling sick. That is like the worst feeling in the world as a parent. But yeah, so I got a chance to see her, grab some food real quick, and then head back to the studio. And we just been here locked in all day, man. This is where I spend most of my time nowadays. When I'm not at the crib, when I'm not out and about moving around with my daughter, I'm usually in the studio just locked in, just creating. Which is why, you know, I'm just trying to get back in the swing of things when it comes to YouTube and get back in that zone and putting out content. Yeah, so we got some dope stuff coming, man. I'm super excited. Glad you got to meet my brother Air Jordan today because he's going to be in the channel a lot moving forward. Doncier is going to be in the channel a lot moving forward. Once we get the studio where it needs to be, we're going to be doing some musical things in here, some video work in here. So I'll definitely bring you guys along for that. But yeah, man, it was definitely something I wanted to talk to you guys about. And that was just more so about putting yourself in a position to win and understanding what it is that you need to do, what it is that you need to change about yourself and about your life and about your habits in order for you to actually win and progress in life and towards your goals. I'll use myself as an example. For me, I have the habit of just wanting to do everything alone, thinking that I could get everything done alone and that I can, that I don't need any help, that I don't need anybody else's help to do the things I need to do. And one thing I realized, and I've always known this, you know, because teamwork makes the dream work. You know, I grew up on that. But today, my brother Jordan really, you know, really hit home with it just by saying like, yo, whatever you need, bro, I got you. You know, whatever. And people always say that. But one thing about him, though, I know when he says that, he really means it because he's proven time and time again to actually have my back when it comes to the things that I need to get done. So I'm blessed to have some really great people in my life, some really great friends. But just back to what I was saying, just about knowing what it is that you need to change in your habits and what it is that you need to actually, the adjustments you need to make in order to progress in your journey. I know one of those things for me is like including people in that journey, but also including the right people in that journey. Not just bringing people in for the sake of bringing them in, but bringing people in so that they can play the role that they need to play in order to get things where they need to be. You know, I've always been the type to just get things done, knock them out by myself because I don't like waiting for people. I don't like relying on other people's schedule. I don't like depending on people for anything. I just don't like it. So for me, it's always been like, all right, let me do what I got to do to just get this done. Because I could easily just run through a checklist and boom, 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 and get where I need to be. But when you get to a certain level where you can't necessarily do that, you're going to have to rely on some people, man. And one of my goals this year in 2025 is just as I continue to climb the ladder and as I continue to work hard, just networking and getting with the right people. You know what I mean? Getting with people who not only can play a role in my progress, but also have dreams, aspirations, and goals for themselves so that I can come in and play a role in their progress as well. And so far, like, that was one of the things that I really prioritized at the end of last year. Just networking and making new contacts and new people I want to like connect with and build with and create with. Going into this year, this first quarter of the year has been amazing. There's some people I want to link with going into April. Some people I want to, get on my calendar and get myself on their calendar so we can actually get some things done. And I'm looking forward to that. Looking forward to bringing some amazing content to the channel. I'm looking forward to just getting back to where I need to be in all aspects, from a creative aspect, physical aspect. I haven't been in the gym. It's been a minute since I've been in the gym, and I need to get back because that's such a huge part of who I am. But my mind and my focus has just been elsewhere. But this year, I definitely want to get back to prioritizing my body, my health. I'm a father now, so prioritizing my health is, it's always been important, but now it's super, super important because I'm also living for my daughter. I'm such a huge part of her journey and her story. So me being here is like, just, it's vital. It's vital that I'm actually here for her. So, this year I want to prioritize my health. This year I want to prioritize my network. This year I want to complete the build in the studio. We got some amazing things done, but it's still a ways to go. I got a lot of projects I want to work on this year. We are closing out the fourth quarter, so I got to actually sit down and go through those, go through my first quarter goals, see what we accomplished, see what we fell short on, see where we need to make some adjustments moving into the second quarter, because going into the second quarter, there's a few things that need to be done. So I need to actually start going through the weeks and building my calendar out on top of what's already there, so that we can start knocking some of this stuff out, man, and getting things done. I'm big. I feel like if you're trying to win the year, right? If you're trying to have an amazing year, it's important that you break your year down into the 4 quarters: first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter. Once you do that, and go through your goals and see what goals need to be accomplished where in what quarter of the year, it's a lot easier to plan the workload around that, around those goals, and around those quarters. And that's how you win your year. If you want to have an amazing year, you have to simplify it and break it down. You can't just be like, oh, I'm just going to do amazing things this year and just think that everything you want to do you're going to accomplish without having a detailed plan as far as like when you're going to do those specific things. So that's what I have to do. I have to go and like revisit my second quarter, revisit that calendar, see what it is that we need to that we didn't get a chance to finish in the first quarter, see where we can fit it in the second quarter, but also look at those second quarter goals and see like, all right, what can we get a head start on? What can we, knock out and just make sure that we're checking those boxes. But yeah, I'm very thankful to be in a position to actually do what I'm doing now, speak to you guys, have this platform, have this outlet too, because this is therapy for me, just being able to know that I have you guys along with me on this journey. It's motivating me to keep going. It's inspiring me to keep going. It's pushing me forward, man, honestly, because some days are a lot tougher than others. Some days, one thing me and Jordan was talking about when he was here was just as a creator, just sometimes feeling overwhelmed. And one thing about him, I know how hard he works. He works extremely hard. We both do. I work extremely hard. He works extremely hard. But one of the things I think we both suffer from is we don't always know when to sit down and rest. And when you struggle with that. It's very, very easy to feel exhausted. It's very easy to feel overwhelmed, and that creator's anxiety start to creep in and kind of take things over. But one thing I know that works for me when it comes to feeling overwhelmed is just, especially as a creator, when I'm feeling overwhelmed creatively, I like to just hop in the car and take a nice ride, go look at the skyline, go listen to the waves, go for a walk, you know what I mean, and just be in the elements and be in nature and just see where it takes my mind. Sometimes I leave that with so much clarity. Sometimes I leave that environment with just new ideas and new things I want to attack, new approaches and things like that. It's important to keep the main thing and just simplify as much as you can and not overthink, not overcomplicate. Control what you can control. Don't get too caught up in trying to control things that shouldn't even really be on your plate in the first place. You know what I mean? You got to control what's in front of you. What you can't control is out of your control. You got to leave that up to God. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, I'm very thankful for you guys. Thanks for joining me along this shoot day. This is what a typical day looks like when we shoot. You guys didn't see too much. Like, you just saw a little bit from the Air Jordan shoot, but not too much. I'll make sure that moving forward, I get a lot more content for you guys as far as like what we're shooting for, like how I'm approaching the shoot and things like that. I want to get more detailed. This is my first time actually like filming anything from like my shoots and things like that, my sessions. So as we do it more, we'll get better and better. We'll get better. You guys let me know some of the stuff you want to see in the channel, and I'll try to make it happen.
Oh my God, John, look.
Yo, what's good, y'all? So it's the next day. I'm currently in West New York, about to pull up to one of my favorite cafes, sit down, maybe edit some photos, get a smoothie, some breakfast, something like that. You know what I mean? Woke up super grateful, super thankful today. Just that, just the simple fact that I could actually like spend time doing what I love and spend time focusing on the things that make me feel like me. A lot of people don't really get that opportunity. A lot of people spend their time just waking up, going to work, coming home, and not having much to fulfill themselves in other areas. So for me to actually have something that makes me feel whole, that makes me feel like myself, and to have a place dedicated to that where I can actually go each and every day makes such a huge difference. It's actually kind of gloomy out here today, but still gonna make it happen one way or another. How you doing? Good morning. I see you guys made some changes since the last time I've been here.
How are you?
I'm doing good. Can I have...
Mic check 1, 2. All I ever think about is you. Mic check 1, 2. All I ever think about is you. Mic check 1, 2. Blueprint and you know who.
Yo, so we back in the studio. I wanted to go out to West New York, go for a walk, get some breakfast, a smoothie or whatever. But the vibes just wasn't right today. It's super gloomy out, which I don't mind. I don't mind it being gloomy at all. But it was a lot of construction going on. It was police everywhere. It wasn't too bad, but it just wasn't the vibe I wanted for the day. But I did get a juice. Did like sit down to edit for a little bit and whatnot. But of course, as soon as I sat down, iPad died. So I'm like, all right, let's just bring it back to the studio, get some work done. I got maybe an hour before I have to go pick up my daughter. Or no, about 2 hours before I gotta go pick up my daughter. So I just brought it back to the studio. I'm gonna just kick it here. Let's see what we can get done. Yo, one thing I'm gonna do when I'm in the studio, I'm gonna definitely have my bae Olivia Benson on the screen. You heard me? She definitely gonna be on the screen. This is how we spend our time together. Me and Olivia Benson. Damn, man, they shot my man Stabler. Sheesh. Yo, what's going on, fam? So today is a new day. I was actually able to get a decent amount of editing done last night at the studio. So I'm happy about that. Right now I'm actually waiting for the guys to pull up so we can head to my homegirl Crystal's house. She's having a housewarming today. She actually she's not even expecting me to pull up because I had some other obligations to tend to. But Crystal's one of my best friends in this world, man. That's my daughter's godmother. There was no way I was gonna miss this celebratory moment for her. Definitely gonna show up for her. So yeah, I'm actually looking forward to seeing the look on her face when I walk through the door. But also, I'm just looking forward to seeing her home, man. I'm so happy for her and her boyfriend, and I'm just excited, man, to just bless the home and to just see them in their space and, you know, moving forward towards this new chapter in life. So I'm waiting for the guys. Once they pull up, I just got to make one more stop, and then we gonna hit the highway. I think this is them right here.
I see Juju on the shirt, man. Juju, get
What's
well,
up, bro?
Get well, Juju. I wore this for you.
Get well, Juju was good.
Bigger. You're what's goody.
Pop it.
About to hit the road. I don't got no legs. Leg day. Shit.
I'm about to swing back to the crib real quick, grab my sneakers. Yo, so we just pulled up the Crystal crib. She was not expecting me.
I know, I was so surprised. I'm happy you came though.
Nah, I couldn't miss it.
I was talking that shit about you.
Nah, I definitely couldn't miss it. Had to finesse, but got it done.
Motherfucker!
Excuse me.
Motherfucker! Let's do it again. Motherfucker!
What you laughing at?
Nah, for real, yo. Hey, real shit. We appreciate y'all for coming out. Hey, yo, Quado. This is our space, and now is, you know, we invited y'all here, so y'all are part of this clan, this family that we got going on, and I couldn't be more excited to share this space with y'all. Shorty been working real hard to get this together, bro. This is not my expertise. So she put her flair, and I mean, all up and through here, this her shit. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we really appreciate y'all, bro. Thank you for the love that y'all shared to us and the gifts. We appreciate the gifts. You know what I mean? I wouldn't even see, if it was up to me, bro, we wouldn't have shit in here, bro.
Only chicken and Douce.
Chicken and Douce, that's all niggas have.
Trying to get you God. You said what?
I said God is good.
She whatever come at the fine. Body like it's gym time all the fucking time. Money on her mind, money on her mind. And her face card don't ever decline. Damn, she could beat her. She whatever come at the fine. Body like it's gym time all the fucking time. Money on her mind, money on her mind. And her face card don't ever decline. Damn, she could beat her.
Oh my God, John.
I look a little bit more cool.
Nah.
You know who it is, man. Shout out to the bro Jay. Oh yeah, there we go.
You feel me?
Shout out to Jay, shout out to Chris. We outside, baby. It is.
Nah, man.
As I sip my $2,000 yak.
You feel me?
Congratulations, baby. We outside. Gang, gang.
All right, guys. So Crystal's housewarming was a success. We had an amazing time. It was good seeing a bunch of people that I haven't seen in a while. I'm just super proud of the fact that I was able to pull up and show love for one of my best friends in her moment. Her and Jordan didn't expect me to actually make it. So the fact that I could make it and surprise her in that way was pretty dope. Just being there to celebrate them and support them, that was the highlight for me. And it was good to see a bunch of people I haven't seen in a while, man, and get to hang out with some good people and just be among good energy. You know, that was super dope. So
Yeah, man. I think we're gonna wrap this vlog up here. My goal is to build community within YouTube and for us to find our tribe, man, and for us to just find our people, you know, like-minded people who want to work hard, who want to hustle, who want to have a good time and enjoy life. You know, that's what I look to bring to this channel. Just the life and times of IAMKINGJA, man, and just, you know, the good times, the bad times, the ugly, whatever it is. You know, I just want to document my life in that way, be consistent, and yeah, man, build community, you know, find ways to support you guys, motivate you guys, inspire you guys. And you know, that's what we're going to do on this channel, man. I appreciate you guys for watching, supporting me, and I hope you guys enjoy it, man. I'll see you soon.
Oh my God, John.